Folks, yesterday, Charlie Crist, the governor of Florida, announced that he was running for the United States Senate as an independent instead of a Republican. And that has led me to tell you that Marco Rubio is now the presumptive nominee of the Republican Party for the United States Senate for the state of Florida. And this is a great victory for those of us who are following this race and for this country. Marco Rubio is for lower taxes, for secured borders, and against the Obama liberal agenda of massive government spending and government-run economics, which doesn't help people or working families at all. Marco Rubio is a consistent leader. He will cut your taxes, he'll secure the border, he'll oppose this liberal agenda, and stand up for a credible alternative. Marco Rubio is now the Republican nominee, presumptive nominee of the Republican Party for the United States Senate from the state of Florida. The voters of Florida have spoken, and the choice they made is the right choice. They made a choice for fiscal discipline and for a strong national defense. Charlie Crist simply is not trustworthy. He supported the $787 billion stimulus program that created very few private sector jobs and cost taxpayers billions of dollars, a lot of which was that we now know was wasted. Charlie Crist also supports cap and trade, supported a cap and trade bill in the state of Florida. Charlie Crist now opposes the repeal of Obamacare. Charlie Crist also has bragged about opposing offshore drilling in certain areas off the coast of the state of Florida, despite wanting to drill oil in other states because it would be politically popular for him to take those positions. You know, Charlie Crist says that this election is about trust, and this is about trust. Which one of these candidates, Charlie Crist or Marco Rubio, would have voted for the $787 billion stimulus and now opposes the repeal of Obamacare? The answer to that question is Charlie Crist, and Marco Rubio would have fought both of those proposals because Marco Rubio is a fiscal conservative and a pro-growth, pro-family, economic conservative as well. Charlie Crist is a spending liberal. And there is a question of trust on ethics as well. Charlie Crist covered up for Mark Foley while he was Florida's Attorney General, and that's unacceptable. We need to find out more about Charlie Crist and his relationship with Mark Foley and about what he covered up. The FBI knows about how Crist covered up for Mark Foley. So the choice is going to be clear this November. And the choice is between three candidates. It's between the tax-cutting candidate who will secure the border, fix entitlements, and defend this country. That's former Florida House Speaker Marco Rubio. Then you have the candidate who is not trustworthy, who will pander, who simply has not shown leadership or judgment. And that is the guy who would have voted for the $787 billion stimulus and covered up for Mark Foley. That would be Charlie Crist. Or you could vote for the guy who wants government-run health care, cap and trade, a national energy tax, and wants to shut down Guantanamo and bring those terrorist combatants here, and that's Kendrick Meek, the Democrat. So I think your choice is between a reliable fiscal conservative, a spending liberal, or a Obama liberal. And I think the choice will be made very clear, and that's why I am happy that Marco Rubio is now the presumptive nominee of the Republican Party, and that's why, because of Tea Partiers, because of conservatives and independents and moderates joining together to get him to this point, and I think he will win this November. I'm confident. I'd also like to have a shout out to a new friend of mine here on YouTube, which is his name is Homeland Defender, and I appreciate what his channel is all about. He's about defending our country. He is a truth teller when it comes to Ron Paul and about Ron Paul's flawed and weak national security policy. So I thank him, and I'm glad that he joined my channel, and I am honored to be to watch his videos as well and to participate in forums with him. So I thank him. Thank you very much.